Welcome to Diamond Mind Radio. If you are in search of a podcast that is committed to breaking through the barriers of trauma-related experiences while igniting the passion within, then look no further. Through shared life experiences, we are promoting empowerment, positive perspectives, self-growth, and development that encourage a strong mindset. I am your host, Jessica Daly. I am a certified occupational therapy assistant, family and youth coordinator, photographer, mom of two, fire wife, and your new bestie. I am so excited you are here with me today. Enjoy the show. Did you guys know that there are over 30 million people that are trafficked all over the world? 80% of those trafficked are women and girls. 50% of those trafficked are under the age of 18. This makes me all kinds of emotions. Totally not happy about it, and I know you guys can relate. Approximately 40% of the world's population exists on only $2 a day. $2, guys. Can't even buy a coffee from Starbucks for $2. That is insane. Poverty is real, not cool. You're probably asking yourself, what can I do to help? Because I know I have. Well, let me introduce you to Trades of Hope. If you haven't already heard of them, let me tell you guys what an amazing company. They are empowering women out of poverty. They provide women with opportunities, breaking the cycle of poverty and sex trafficking. Their artisans are paid 100% upfront of their asking price. They make 3 to 6 times more than the normal wage. Artisans hand make ethically crafted accessories unique to their region. You guys have to check it out. They have the cutest things. They have home decor and they have jewelry, which I love. And they just have so many cute things. And now clothing. Each purchase you make works towards ending poverty and human trafficking. So I'm inviting you guys to head on over to jessicaslink.com, JESSICAS, link.com. Again, that's jessicaslink.com. Go check out Trades of Hope. You will find the shop there and make a purchase with a purpose, guys. This is such an amazing mission. Not only are you going to be contributing to ending the cycle of poverty and human trafficking, you'll also be supporting Diamond Mind Radio Show. So head on over, check it out. If you happen to make a purchase, go ahead and screenshot that, tag me on your social. I want to see what you get because I am like in love with their new fall collection. I have a few pieces myself. Their Dare to Dream earrings I am obsessed with. And don't get me started on those revival earrings. They're so cute. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to jessicaslink.com. So imagine you're walking through the store with your kids or your loved one or just by yourself and someone walks by you and has a certain smell, and that smell just sends you into a flashback of a trauma that you had gone through. This happened to me and has happened to me plenty of times, and my trigger smell is cigarettes and alcohol together. It sends me back to a traumatic time in my life. And it's not fun for anyone who's gone through it, is it? It's absolutely horrible. It can ruin your whole day, if not week, if not month. So, and having gone through the healing process really helped subside a lot of the flashbacks and nightmares, but you can't stop triggers happening. Like, things are going to happen and you're going to be reminded of certain things. Even without having the trauma attached to things, we're constantly reminded of little things. Oh, that song reminds me of when. Or, oh, I just thought, it happens. That's just the way our brains work. So I'm going to give you some of my tips that have helped me get through those moments so I can live my life with quality instead of it impacting my day-to-day and taking away more of my life. So let's go back to walking through the store. I'm with my kids walking through the store and someone walks by me reeking of cigarettes and alcohol. that smell together sends my brain back to a time that I was victimized. So what happens? Well, the old Jess would immediately play out the whole thing and see it all happen before me. Like, I'm not even in the store anymore. I'm back to the trauma, right? Reliving the whole thing. But not the today Jessica. The today Jess is going to snap out of it. I'm going to stop, and I'm not going to allow myself to go back there. That's easier said than done, and it's taken a lot of practice. And how I've been able to do that is being present in the moment. Rather than allowing myself to go back there, it starts to happen. I'm reminded. We can't help but be reminded of something, right? But the flashback is what I stop, and I am taking control of the way I'm thinking. And I don't want to go back to that place. Instead, I want to be present in the moment, regardless of how annoying my moment might be with my kids shopping. If you've ever shopped with kids, you know how that is. Mommy, can I have this? Mommy, what about that? Can we please go see the toy aisle? It's like, okay, oh my gosh, can we just get bread and laundry soap? So I'm going to go back. That kids don't know what's happening with me. That the guy that just passed by smelling of cigarettes and alcohol is making me feel the way I was feeling. But I've realized that what's going on around me is I'm living life, and I don't want to miss 1 second, even though I'm being aggravated by my kids, and now I'm aggravated by the smell. Being distracted is a great tool. So allowing myself to be distracted of what's going on with my present moment, like the kids vexing me, to God's end about visiting the toy aisle. So you know what? Let's go visit the toy aisle. Let's go do that. And just being present in the moment. Another portion can be mindfulness, which I absolutely highly recommend that you practice. So I just take a minute. When I'm by myself, this is a lot easier because I don't have that distraction of the children. Instead, I can manage myself in a different way by doing deep breathing and just clearing my mind. Okay, so that's another practice. And another one is if you just can't get to that point, is having a backup plan. And when I say backup plan, have backup thoughts. All right, so in your back pocket, in your little toolbox, you want to have some things that make you happy, will make your day. So like something funny that happened, a funny joke, a visual that you can think of that's super funny, anything like that. Like I like to think of Napoleon Dynamite dancing. I don't know. It's just funny. Like when he's on the stage doing that funny dance towards the end, you're like, that's hilarious. So like I just laugh thinking about it now. So that's what I mean. Like just you have that power in yourself to do it and not to get stuck in it. It's okay if your mind is just like you're going there, or maybe you have the flashback. Bring yourself back. Bring yourself back. You have ownership of your mind. You do not fall prisoner to those thoughts anymore and to what you went through. You have control. You have full and complete control over your mind and body. Do not forget that. And like I said, for me, it didn't happen overnight. It was practice. And even like when you do, muscle memory stuff, mind memory stuff. So you think of something that would bother you and then pair it with something that makes you really happy, because we have that control to change our mood. So those are my tips for that. And I hope that helps you guys. And I would love to hear from you. This was a short little podcast. I just wanted to give you guys that information because it's pretty rich to me and it takes time. And I didn't really want to go in depth with anything else because if you do have the time, I would love for you to practice that and let me know how it goes. And please let me know if you have any questions that I can answer. And remember, you are amazing and keep being you. And definitely remember that you have the power over your mind and your life. Bye. It's been super exciting sharing with you today, and I hope you enjoyed our time together. There is so much more I have to share with you, and in order for me to do this, I need your help. Do me a huge favor and leave me a review right now. Like right now. These reviews are so important. Your review provides us with the fuel necessary for us to grow and reach the masses. I can't wait to hear from you and what you guys think. I absolutely would also love to connect with you guys. You can find me at Diamond Mind Radio on Instagram and Facebook. And while you're at it, head on over to diamondmindradio.com. Don't miss a beat by signing up for our email list. I have some amazing freebies I'm working on for you, so you won't want to miss out. Thank you for tuning in, and again, welcome to the Diamond Mind community, where strong minds connect.